My name is Dr. Debbie Smith, and I'm a professor here at Saginaw Valley State University in the Teacher Education Program for middle and secondary teachers. I'm working with Drs. Patricia Callahan and Jonathan Gould to redesign that program based on some new standards that we've received from the state. These new standards include an added emphasis on special needs populations and multi-language learners. There is added emphasis on trauma-informed practices and whole child psychology. Social emotional learning is embedded very deeply within these standards. Strategic partnerships beyond the classroom are more of a focus, both for ourselves as professors and for our students when they're out there in the field placements. Leadership, ethics, and continued professional growth are prominent in these new standards, and these new standards will be fused with the standards that we've already been covering, which include INTAS, CAPE standards, which is our national accreditation system, core teaching practices, technology standards, and discipline-specific standards that each student is responsible for mastering in their specific content areas. In addition, there are increased field hours associated with the new, not necessarily with the standards, but the state of Michigan has recently passed a new certification structure that requires more field placement for our students. This is the old program here. We had, as you can see, a separate diversity course. We had some methods classes of our own. We had technology and assessment, but we didn't have them fused together, and we didn't have, we had these general methods courses, and what we're switching to, as I'll move on to the next here, we still have some of those courses, but we've combined more of the ideas, like assessment and planning go together, and we don't have the general methods courses anymore. We have a content-specific methods course each semester that the students are with us. That's another big difference. The students will be with us full-time in the new program. I guess I should move on to the next slide. Students will complete their content area coursework besides their methods courses and one psychology class before they enter our middle and secondary program. This allows us to become a full-time program without adding any actual credit hours to their program, because we're just moving those content-specific methods courses into the time when they are with us, so that we can increase field. Each discipline will have, as it says there, 2 content-specific methods course. We're hoping that they will choose to have one middle level and one secondary level methods course, but that's up to the content area departments. For example, like music is a K-12 certification structure, so they might have one elementary and one secondary. PE health might choose to have one PE methods course and one health methods course. So it is, like I said, just up to the content area departments how they choose to fill those 2 content-specific methods courses. The psychology class will also be taken, educational psychology will also be taken at the same time as our students are in field. And so because of that, there'll be more chance for field integration for educational psychology and for those content-specific methods courses. Our field work used to be composed of very brief experiences out in the field, 30 hours in their 302 class, 30 hours in each of the 2 semesters that they work in before they go out to student teach. And we had some other minor pieces of field, but we're really emphasizing field more. And so the field changes will be that during the first semester students are with us, they'll be out in field 1 full day a week for the entire semester. The second semester students are with us, they'll be out in field for 2 full weeks for the most of this semester. It'll take a week or two at the beginning of each semester to get the field placements prepared and ready, but that is our hope and our plan, is to have students out there in field 2 full days a week for most of the semester, and then of course student teaching is 5 full days a week for the entire semester. So these are some of the biggest changes with our new program. And I think that's it. If you have any questions or comments, we're hoping to find out what you think about this new program proposal and what you think we could do better to improve middle and secondary teacher education. And that's all I have for today. Thank you.